Welcome to Battlefield 5.
Have taken objective Anton.
Welcome back, folks. For those of you that aren't aware, that is the Haunting Gnome. If the gnome is built by the A flag, is where he's built on Arras, right by the first aid station, next to the barn. If he's built there, you can build him, someone else can build him. And then if you destroy him, he haunts you for the rest of the match. And what that means is when you get killed and respawn, he will be there. And wow, I can really talk today. That shot was me looking for bad guys. I turn around and there's the gnome with his evil eyes. Thought it was pretty cool. He's supposed to make some sort of noise too, but there was too much battle noise and whatnot. I didn't hear anything, but I'm also going deaf. This clip, if you didn't catch the title, An Airplane Actually Saves My Butt. The guy caught me reloading. How many times has that happened to somebody? Okay. Battlefield 5's new chapter is going to come out. By the time I post this video, it may already be out. But I wanted to rehash the Tides of War chapter. I did reach the 40th tier, and I finished that about a week before the chapter ended. So, yeah, probably played a little too much Battlefield. But I got that done. What made this chapter different for me is that I was able to unlock all the weekly assignments. I didn't have to wait the 1, 2, however many weeks you have to wait to buy the weapons that they give you. This was the first chapter where I earned everything. And that was with me even going on vacation during the chapter. So I consider myself an average Battlefield player. And a critique of the assignments, and the assignments are different for everybody, but there was quite a few assignments this last chapter that I seriously finished in 2 sessions, so in 2 nights, and I had most of it done in 1 night. You pick the right game mode and whatnot and plan accordingly, you can knock out most of the little what do you call them, hurdles in the assignment to achieve whatever the God, I'm losing my words today. I'm going to leave that in. To achieve the weapon or the skin or whatever it is you're going after. And the challenge for me, or the hurdle on these weekly assignments, is when they throw in aircraft options that you have to do. And I don't fly. So thank goodness they have ways around that part of it, which I'm sure, of course, they thought of, because they have ways around it. So when you're looking at those assignments, if there's anything in there that has to do with aircraft, I have to go around it. And sometimes it takes a little bit longer because they'll have 2,500 healing. And I'm not quite sure how they pick or how they decide what the healing is and what isn't, because I've tried to keep track based on what the screen tells me when you're playing, and the numbers don't equate as far as the movement on the tracker and what I saw on my screen. So I'm not quite sure what constitutes the damage or the healing or whatnot. It seems a little off, but I could just be bad at tracking it, so who knows. Anyway, 2 of the weapons, as we all know, we earned during the chapter is the Type 2A and the grease gun. Now the Type 2A for me, I really don't like it. It fires really fast. Too fast for me, and it's just like the Thompson. Just hip fire it. Your life will be so much better off if you just hip fire it. The other one being the grease gun. The grease gun's all right. Going up against the Type 2A, you're going to lose because it fires so much slower. But the grease gun is all right. But what it did for me is some of the, well, actually a lot of the newer weapons, except for the LMGs, I really like. And maybe I'm just a better LMG player than anything else. But the submachine guns, the Type 2A, the grease gun, the light machine gun is good. What I'm missing one. Oh, even like the Grand, the M1 Grand. I would love to be able to use that more, but it just doesn't work for me. So I reverted back to using like the AG. What is this? The AGM2 or whatever it is. And the STG-44, everybody's been running the STG-44, so I jumped on that bandwagon. because I was tired of getting taken out by it. And I can use it. I know one of the players that I play with on a regular basis, he doesn't like it because it jumps around too much for him, and he loves the Type 2A. So there's your differences. I don't like the Type 2A, even though it's a laser beam for people, and he doesn't like the STG-44. So anyways, I better start wrapping this up, otherwise I'm just going to ramble. This JB2 rocket, perfect timing. I've only been able to do this 3 times maybe. Anyway, the other team is rushing the E objective, and these guys line up beautifully. Check that count out. Alrighty, I need to work on a gear video for my Get Off the Couch series. I did purchase a new backpack. You won't see that yet. I'm going to field test it first and then go through everything. But that is all I have for you for today, people. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, folks, to play hard. Life is just too damn short not to. You all take care, and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everybody.